Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Whispers of the Eyeless. Those of you familiar with my channel will be aware that new games get 3 straight episodes back to back before swapping to any others. So here we are, and I may be regretting that decision ever so slightly because there's been an announcement of a new patch launching tomorrow for this game, so hey ho, that'll probably feature in the next episode. Here is our cult headquarters, our hideout, our lair. We've got a fancy window here over our vault. In the vault we can access the black market and buy and sell things. We may want to look into some more renovations at the moment, but we're running a little low on supplies. A larger annex unlocks passive acquisition of supplies. Probably a very good idea. Oh, but we can't get that. That requires relics. The room expansion would let us put some more cultists in there. What do the cultists in the chamber do? They're giving us money by the look of it, but no supply items. We also have the reliquary down here, where we can perform sacrifices. We might want to hold off on that purely because we just did one. We have an artifact on display. Prayers. 0 of 2. Is that because we have 2 cultists assigned here? They can pray for faith, insight, a blood chalice used to empower sacrifices, health, sanity, and loot. Let's put some on. Do we have to unlock these? I want to go insight. Requires reliquary renovation 2, which we cannot do. So we can expand rooms, but we can't renovate yet. Now, we do have other chambers. Wait. That does not go back upstairs. Hall of the Faithful. Unlock after 2. And our headquarters for our cultist. And we have another skill point. Let's level up. I will put this one in wisdom. We should probably do... Wait. Loot. Health. We do need more sanity. There we go. Renovation. Okay, so we're looking at getting more relics at the moment. This consecration we can get 1 common blessing until start. Okay. This we can afford with our great amount of whispers. We're getting 36 a day. 200 is a lot of days then. It's about a week. Let's hold off. I suppose the altar. New tasks are available. We'll unlock after 1 tale, so whatever it is, we don't know yet. And we have the Whispering Tome, which controls a great many secrets that should probably be looked into. Madness Ascension, we should probably get some of that then, at some point, just to balance these out a bit. Relics, no standard relics income, it's okay. We'll work at it. It would seem we should return to Aranthor once again. Well, what? Okay. We have 2 fret here. In the... I don't know what this region is. The dungeon. So let's not go there. Opportunity. Yes, let's head into Old Town. Events in Old Town will increase notoriety by 1%. There are awakened
such
secrets and insights.
Is this how others pass through life?
We will want to head to the dungeon again soon, but let's see if we can let this threat level die down a bit. Decreases by 2 each day. Well, definitely. Oh, 2 each day. In that case, we can go further. Awakened one can be recruited for the cult. Let's hope we manage
Your
that.
gods have returned, though you do not yet know it.
They walk among you. I travelled to the burrows. Gentle orange light spilled from the boarded-up windows of the most dilapidated homes. I glimpsed the shadows of many dispossessed moving within. We have pure rage. Apply bleed on critical. Our critical chance is just 18%. Playful indulgence. That was quite good. But we did need to evade. At 10%, that's not great. Thick skin. Well, that's just a straight-up bonus. We can do with that. Cornered. Plus 5 damage per attack received until next attack this combat. So either 5 or 10 depending on... And it's not a percentage, it's straight up damage. And stability. Enemy sanity -6 after enemy critical or evasion. They think, how could I possibly have dodged that attack? I'll go for the thick skin protection for now, and I will equip that straight away. So, combat, detection. There's our cultist. I think we're going this way, and maybe even just avoiding the fights altogether. Common blessing. Perhaps not. I discovered useful supplies for the sanctum. We could certainly do with those. We may fight. We may not. A wild dog. Let's take it. So the dog could do anything. We don't know if its passive's going to trigger, so I'm reasonably happy with this. Since the enemy will not attack between actions, we can go for our standard first and our defensive strike second. We keep our armor up, and what's this? Child Desire, additional desire action. I don't believe I need to just yet. Okay, looks like it did trigger. But we got a couple of hits in anyway. With the new round, I will maneuver to shake off that nasty bleeding effect. And I'll keep the rest up, keep the pressure on just basic attacks. And the dog starts dodging. Okay. Well, we've got the stats to do this. Let's keep it up. And he howls to regain some sanity. Well, armor up. Don't really need to use those, so let's save them for a little later. For now, we strike. Even threw in the special there. Oh, dog, you regain all the sanity you want. It's your health we're after. We've got a bleed. We'll throw in a maneuver. And stick with our standard rotation for now. What is this button? What does this button do? Combat log is not ready yet. Well, now we know what it is. And it's not a toggle. I don't need to press it again to turn it off. It just tells me, mate, that ain't happening. Shake it off, man. You don't need to bleed for this dog. Looks like it's getting special, but it's also slinking away home. Offering. No reward. Bad dog. Awakened in the street. Their eyes met mine, and a silent understanding was formed. They will find their way to the sanctum. Every time we cross through this, we may fight. I don't think we need these rewards. Blessings we don't get to keep after the mission. So, go. A refugee. Mate, you're dead. So he has a standard attack, a reckless attack, which gives me evasion if he does it. So he should probably do that second and not first. A defensive posture and feint. Let's get our armor up because he can't really give us any debuffs. And go for glory. For the old gods! He goes, ah! Okay. We do have a plethora of information on the side, which we can't really mouse over and look at. Damage 10, science damage 2, whereas our damage is 14 and 4. Counter 2, we have counter 2. Critical 10 to our critical 18, 6 to 6 for the damage. He's got 8 protection. Okay. And evasion 10%. Sanity recovers at 2 a round, special cooldown is 6. Whereas ours is unfortunately 10. Straight combat, fight again. We've got the stats to probably power our way through this fight, but are we going to take heavy damage? Pretty good. I'll go 2 defensive strikes just to get up a lot more block. Now, the additional 12 block we've gained doesn't appear to be displaying over here at all. Standard combat, we're wearing him down.
How enjoyable.
What I think we're going to do here is power on through this one and go for a second level. Interesting. What is this? Additional health. Doesn't say. Is that block up there? Yes, that looks like block. I think we now see how block is working. So block isn't so much damage reduction as extra health. Interesting. Well, in that case, we don't need to block so much.
Failure was never an option.
And he's done. My boon of anonymity is not without limits. We could lose 20% loot, gain 10% notoriety, or just fight. No rewards. Let's take the notoriety in hope of reducing it in between missions. And we fight a wild dog. Excellent. You know what? We will throw in a little block there. And the dog will dodge. Okay. Well, we'll steal some of his health. Bad dog, says the big dog. Yeah, we can dodge too. Not enough apparently, but that's okay. Let's throw in... No. I meant to go full attack. There we go. Going all out here a bit. Big damage. Is a good way of powering through enemy defenses. Now let's go like that. Get defensive and strike. Oh yeah.
A satisfying contest.
Get out of my way, mutt. Rapid recovery to reduce our special cooldown. Keen Eye, replenish 5 health and sanity after winning a combat. Yeah, oh wait. But reduce loot. Let's go this one. And equip it. We can leave the burrow. Or continue to the market commons. The enemies will be more dangerous, but the rewards may be greater. Recommended level 5. We are level 7, I think. Okay, what have we here? There's our exit. So if we go like that. Absolved House. A home to a forgotten bloodline, abandoned until the next census. We can rest here to recover health, recover sanity, or reorganize our findings, because we can meditate in combat. For now though, interact with the smugglers for a chance to gain resources, plus 1% notoriety. Let's give it a try. Lay down your cards and don't speak. There's no time. We got 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 to 15, 16 to 20, 21 plus. Okay, so this is a score for cards. That's a 0. Let's take this one. 4. So if we get to a certain amount, are we messed up? Oh, anything over 20 is plus 10 notoriety. So we want to get in the 16 to 20 range, but that's going to be risky. Let's take this one. Okay, 14. 20. We will absolutely stick at that. And then on to here.
Resentment festers in Old Town.
Oh, a drunken sot. Let's do him in. Alright, listen here, you slob. You're not threatening to me. I'm just going to meditate, then fight defensively. You know. So defensively, I didn't even hit you. Ugh, he splashed his drink at us. Okay. We don't need to fight defensively anymore. So we can go for a normal. Sure. Ooh. He appears to have good armor. 4 protection. I'm not seeing why our attacks are doing so little damage to him. So. If we throw in 2 normal attacks, take some of his health, go for it. Wow. Okay. Critical evasion chance plus 10 meters. Alright. You know what? If we're really going to meditate. There we go. Get that sanity back. Don't like that. go in hard. Sure. Apparently not that hard. Oh. Okay, so there's something about him. Damage 14, okay. Why is he doing so much damage to us? Well, there we go. Go a bit defensive this round. Uh-oh, what's he done to us? We don't know what this means, but it looks bad. Okay. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, well let's remove that status effect straight away. Doesn't seem to have worked, but we tried. Get our defenses up, which seems to be slightly
will not prevail.
Oh, he is so hard to hit. 20% evasion. We need to work our way. We need to find a way of getting past that. He's just bobbing and swaying everywhere. Alright, can we do anything with these? I think these are just down here. Okay, let's just pop that. Artful Retort, enemy special -1. Sure.
This will be fun.
Oh, we... Give it a try. Oh, seriously? Oh, come on! He's recharging his special too quickly. So we need... Actually getting a bit tough now. Okay. Well, guess where this is going. Just going to redress for balance ever so slightly. Actually, this works quite nicely. So we'll recover what we spent. Ow. So it's not quite working. We're just going to have to throw that in there straight up. And give it a try. Ooh. Ah! He just keeps dodging way too much. Can we run? We don't appear to have an option to flee from combat, so... Oh... I think we might be done for. Oh, come on, game. That's not very nice. He's going to do us in now. Alright, what can we do here? Not very much. Oh well. Death or glory. We're done now.
No! I must not! Please! Do not forsake me!
one of our cultists die for us?
I am restored. My faith, unwavering, shall see me returned to their service. It should not have come to this. I must do better.
Indeed, and with time I intend to learn how. Defeat. Minus 5% faith per tail tier, so 10 faith. And resources minus 50. So we got 15 notoriety, lost 10 faith, 35 experience, mind. It is what it is.
My decisions direct the threads of fate. Each choice reveals new paths, while others fade from the web. I wonder how we would fare had I chosen differently. Gods, I have many voices. Many voices. In my head. I obey your instructions. Instructions. I heed your commands. We hear your whispers. Hear your whispers. Do you?
Okay, this is just an exaggeration of normal.
All that is required of you is everything.
Thank you for playing the story preview. There are many threads of fate. Play Fate's mirror mode for more. Well, the altar thrums with power. The prophet can now commune with the dead gods directly. Travel to Aranthor and complete a quest. Find and complete the reckoning. Apparently I can't do that now, and I need to go and plate the other. Yes. So madness is required, apparently, to balance things out. The altar. Bloody Dominion. Perform blood chalice sacrifice. Relics required. I presume that's requirements for. Prophet experience 250, insight 20, so I lose a cultist, or that's Cecily, isn't it? Presumably we may get others here. Don't know what... Oh, hello. Let's go back. Well, this looks like a whole load of stuff we can start messing around with. Divine Craft of Rough. So we got Divine Craft of Desire. I don't know if we don't seem to be able to click on these. This seems to just be a display of what we've unlocked so far. Find and complete the reckoning. Well, that would be here. We probably, after that miserable failure, we probably can't complete very much. So let's go off and try that.
Old Town, home of the undesired, the lowly, the shunned. A sigil for every soul banished to Old Town. A permanent reminder that their gods have forsaken them. Girl, do not despair. You are not unwanted. They call to you. Listen. Hear them. The arrogance of the living gods will be their undoing. I will awaken Old Town and bring salvation to all those abandoned within.
So now, with a Ginger Minger in tow, our cult leader continues his exploration of the town. What is this? City of Aranthor. Just this bit? Okay, Old Town. Boroughs. What is this? What are all these things?
Despair and despondency, ubiquitous in Old Town, yet the whispers of desire gather around this woman. Why? I see
Indeed.
a family abandoned, a promise empty, love misplaced, a young man dead, tear-stained cheeks, hers. Such an unfortunate tale. Poor thing.
That oil lamp is very modern. So it's her. Can't click on the lantern or the bone or anything else. Might as well do it. Wait, what's this?
The gods may not love her, but her family may still. It is my understanding that love is measured in gold.
Thus speaks the voice of a psychopath.
She has lost everything. Her family, her faith, her love. She seeks escape, but fear closes her mind to the whispers.
So we can save her soul, which presumably means bringing her to serve the cult. Sell her soul to her family, so we blackmail them to prevent us from taking her? We could do it for money, but let's treat her like a true chosen one of the eyeless ones.
Girl, cease your lamentations and listen. Hear her whispers. She can save you, if you have but the courage to take her hand. Well done.
Did he burn her alive? The task has apparently been fulfilled. Not entirely sure how. Hello. We have awakened one within the city. Let's have another. And another still. And what could this skull be? Isabella's Black Market. I've been invited to a meeting in Old Town arranged through the Black Market. This one is different. She is no simple awakened. It would be good to establish a relationship with her. Gold might serve for the others, but a demonstration of power, that we can certainly achieve. Isabella's Black Market, 10 supplies, 15 notoriety. We can buy that. 5 relics, okay, 250, we don't have that much. Mail armor. Critical chance can't be lowered by enemies. Protection 2. Let's go for this. And remember, we want to avoid raising notoriety too much. We have this portion of town. Hello. So many. And there's our cult leader, standing there on the street corner, keeping his eyes wide open. So we've got a little hide and seek here, a little bit of a pixel hunt, and this area down here, no cultists available today, none ready to heed our call. So without further ado then, we return to the cult's chambers. What task is here? Well, we can confirm a blood chalice sacrifice. Perform blood chalice sacrifice. We cannot do it. We don't have everything required. We lack the 4... Wait. How do we perform a blood chalice sacrifice? This is grayed out, so 20 inside. How do I do this? I do not know. Each room custodian gives a task. After choosing one and completing it, you can turn it in. Okay, got it. So they literally just want us to go downstairs. Sermon, prevaricate, labor, martyr. So we don't. Is it the blood dynasty we required? Perform blood chalice sacrifice, bloody dominion. None of these are called bloody dominion. I'm uncertain. One available, okay.
Our sanctum, anointed by the gods.
Provocation or revelation? We really need to get that notoriety down. Disciples Cunning +5, Prophet Loot +25. Or notoriety cannot increase and decrease. For how long? Executes the selected sacrifice. Okay. How? Blood chalice fills through prayers. Once filled, the effects of...
The greatest artifacts of the old faith were once stored here.
Ah. So we want a bit of health. Roku Renovation 4. Okay, so we can put these in here. 12% faith. Alright. I feel I may still be missing something. One. This is available already. Okay, let's take our level. We can... What? Let me guess, we don't have these yet. Oh, we do. Excellent. Well, we'll look at that in a moment. Experience and insight. Damage based on the amount of damage we have received. Extra, yeah, sure. Wait, our critical chance -10? That is seriously low. Okay. Void Herald. Let's leave it on here for now. I did want to level. I will put this one in Cunning. There we go. I should risk it. We're going to the dungeon and we're going to not go too far. How we access these probably has a little... Well, we'll work it out eventually. There's more enemies here. So the danger level seems to have raised, even though the threat has gone. Map of Aranthor. Tales can be customized with additional effects, altering the rewards of their completion. Something we cannot do. That's okay.
Those who built this place would call me a monster.
They could indeed. Block replenishment would be great if we had an initial block value. Gift cost -5 per attack received until gift activation. Okay, so they can just get cheaper and cheaper. Lifesteal 2 is good as well. We'll just take that and equip it. What is this? Runes of Old. Test your luck and receive a boon or a curse. 30% chance of combat encounter. Might as well give it a try. Wait, what's this?
We have lost this war. This war for our faith, for our beliefs. I lost this war. My decisions, my weakness of faith and spirit led to our downfall. The gods were with me, and I have failed them. Now, I face my punishment alone. The last prophet of the dead gods is forgotten.
But the new prophet walks these halls. Riddles in the dark. 3 tries left. Let's try this one. That's a skull. That's not great. This one. Okay. Is this still a skull? It is. That can't be good. Okay. Channel Divinity use is 1. Curse is just bad. Well... Treasure. The whispers guided me to gold, expertly hidden behind a loose stone. You know,
A
could
beacon
get that extra
in the
relic.
storm.
And some extra secrets.
Wow.
And some whispers.
Whispers.
And we have our key. Do we not now get to rest? We don't get to rest here, so be it. A blessing, of course. A horde of rats, let's fight. Okay, keep our defenses up. We're relatively good against rats. Although apparently they have high evasion. Their evasion would be a mere 10%. We fight on. Nice. Alright. Shake off the bleed and continue with our defensive style. We should probably go for some straight all-out attacks in some upcoming fights. Love it there.
Whispers of wrath.
Counter +4. Enemy damage -5 per active gift. Okay, so we're going with that one because I don't know we can activate them easily. Divine Blessing bestowed. Glorious. Increases sanity damage by critical damage when above 75 sanity. We don't have that much sanity. And our critical chance is not great. Reduce enemy passive activation chance by 25%. That's really good. Yep, we could go with that one. We're going with this one. There we go. And another blessing. Let's try for the aspect
Only
of
the
wrath.
strong survive.
Because this scavenger with his crowbar might be a problem. You know what, let's steal some of his health. Should have changed that maneuver. Okay, he's throwing scrap at us. There we go. And we do have extras, which let us unlock an extra action for a fight. Apparently, we'll fight on. Good, good. I'm reasonably comfortable that in 2 or 3 rounds we can just beat this one down. But progressing on to the next level as a level 5+, we should be able to do this, but we messed up last time.
She cannot be denied.
Get him. So now, exactly what we want is that. There we go. Get some sanity back, and then take him down. Flee, you fools. Let's see. Damage +5 after critical attack. We don't get that many criticals. Or evasions. So, vulnerability sight. Let's do it. Apply Mania +6 per enemy special activation. Okay. Let me see now. +10 sanity per attack. No. Sanity at the cost of health. Damage +1 per critical. Or we just go, yeah, +10 block per successful evasion. Not that we're going to get many, but there we go. Let's get the treasure before we leave. The whispers guided me to gold, expertly hidden behind a loose stone. Let's get some extra secrets and depart. A horde of rats. Let's fight them. We don't need that anymore. This might be the fight where we want to go all out, because they do have a chance of dodging a lot. Let's try it.
Another
and perish. Divine Vengeance. We're leaving afterwards anyway, so sure. Back to the Sanctum. Want to take it carefully for a while.
My decisions direct the threads of fate. Each choice reveals new paths, while others fade from the web. I wonder how we would fare had I chosen differently.
So I think we're now stuck at this point in the story.
Many voices in my head. I obey your instructions. I heed your commands. We hear your whispers. Hear your whispers. Do you? All that is required of you is everything.
This is a stopping point. Let's go back to the main menu then. Is it the book? I believe it is. Alright, let's give the new method they want us to try a go. Play Fate's Mirror. Can you save? Well, look, Shards have different rules and challenges to overcome and may grant rewards for their successful completion. Welcome, Prophet. Within the mirror, the dead gods will challenge your conviction and strength of faith. Whether you succeed or fail, this shard is but a reflection of your reality and will collapse after the final challenge. Should you overcome the shard's challenge, the dead gods will grant you a reward. So we have the altar, blood vessel, and like a wanted poster. We'll go with that one. Raid Shard. This shard's sanctum must be defended. Your enemies will launch progressively harder raids every set days. Defeat a raid and you will be rewarded with a grand artifact. Fail to defeat a raid and you will receive nothing. If notoriety reaches 100%, the raid timer will be shortened by 1 day. Grand artifacts cannot be purchased, but will be rewarded for destroying raids. Win the shard by destroying the third raid. Lose if the third raid expires. I'll leave these all as per. and begin. Additional starting grand artifacts can be unlocked by completing the raid shard. So we have the Thief's Hand. Losing a tail grants 50% of final reward. The tail's final reward, presumably. Blasphemy of the Living Gods gives 15 insight per day, probably good. I mean, this is going to be a relatively short run anyway, right? Daily income for the Whispering Effigy is 25% when below 50% faith. Again, short campaign, probably not likely to happen. And the Wretched Diary. All Gods Ascension plus free after successful tale. Very tempting, but I'll go with the insight for now. Choose your preferred starting equipment for the Prophet. You can re-roll for different configurations. How many re-rolls do I get? Item set 1 is a mace, a gambeson, and a ring of scales. Item set 2, a sword and leather. Item set 3, a dagger. Let's have a reroll just to see what's... Ooh, hello. Sword, mail, charm of sanity. Interesting. Sword, brigandine. A staff. I'll go with this. Choose an initial ascension bonus for this run. We can randomize it, I suppose, and just see what we get. As I've been playing a decent amount of time, and this is an experimental, and I don't know if runs will carry on.
Challenges the Horned Wolf places before me.
So, we have invasions coming, raids which we will need to fight off. We don't know how we can do that. Oh, so many things. Altar inner. Main altar. Okay. Requires 20 Roth Ascension, requires 10. So supplies minus 2. What does this do, apart from look pretty? Do they have a benefit? Don't mind, don't worry. I have nothing against making the den look pretty. I just want to know if there are mechanical bonuses to be assigned. Hall of the Faithful. So everything's unlocked. Renovation of stuff is probably a good idea. So what does it do? Well, what else do we have? We have our chambers. Our Prophet. We have 1 skill point. Let's put it in strength. We seem to have gained wrath and fury. What? What do you want me to see? I've moused over it. We will increase the bookshelves. Unlocks aspects of the gods. Okay.
Arcana for my chambers.
What? Oh, you want me to mouse over them here? I see. Apparently we're going with force. Okay. Now what else do we have? We have our vault. We should probably renovate the vault.
Augmentations for the vault.
Put a couple of people in there. Yeah, we're working on it.
Our sanctum, anointed by the gods.
Okay, let's put 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This may be really dumb, by the way. No sacrifices yet. Let's just take our time to get used to things. That's our reliquary. Tails. How do we... We can get back. our cult leader's chambers. The Hall of the Faithful Callings. Sanctify a cultist as a disciple, and what will this do? We'll lose a cultist, we'll lose 5 supplies. With Valor, Purity, Knowledge, and Old Town. Show of Force expires in 2 days. What's this? For the downtrodden, a display of strength can elicit curiosity and admiration. What can we do here? Assign a disciple to the calling first. So, devote your disciple to one of the dead gods. It's a show of force. So one of you psychos is going to get really angry and be very violent. Meet Oaken. Always put a mask.
My disciples are most useful. Typically.
So if we go there, what do? Do we drag him? We do. Excellent. We can assign a second person to this, or we can just go tactics, basic, caution. Let's go incredibly basic.
You will not disappoint.
I think he might. I suppose we will find out in a few days how that plays out. On a mission? Yeah, we don't know. Very XCOM. Tales, Chambers, Hall of the Faithful, Reliquary, Aranthor. Sure. Who are you two people? Oh, I know you two a little bit. Let's click on you this time so you didn't get sacrificed. Triumphactor's Alchemy. There are things for sale that will increase our notoriety. You know what? The protection is good though. Let's hold off, those are expensive. And Isabella's Black Market. Again, expensive things. So let's cancel that. And in the vault, we could put more cultists in the vault. How many do we have? Enough to risk it. Okay, insufficient resources. Fine. Well, we'd better go on an adventure then. These may just be off limit for now and might be added later. Sure.
Old Town, where hard work goes unrewarded.
That rat looks positively diseased. Okay, what have we got? Playful Indulgence, Thrill, Thick Skin, probably a... Sure, Thick Skin for now. We want to survive this mission. Combat, Fortune. Do we really want to fight everywhere? There is gold behind it. Critical chance plus 20. Okay. Let's fight. Ooh. Look at the blood on the hand. Probably because of this. Let's see. Or because of something else. Let's get violent. Oof, the damage. This is certainly a different build to our previous leader in the demo. Not the demo, the introduction, you know what I mean. Right, okay. Yeah, we kind of got this one. But we want to be cautious for upcoming fights. We don't want to push our luck too much. Oh, that's a lot? Alright, well. I should have gone just heavy on normal attacks here. But that block will fade rapidly. Just go normal attacks. And he dodges. But not
Enjoyable,
twice.
but I am summoned onward.
Okay. Okay. I absconded with a hidden treasure. I remain curious of its intended purpose. Its intended purpose is for the good of the cult. We'll take this as well. We could rest. We could just bugger off out of here pretty quick as well. After the rest, we'll have a chance of... Yeah, let's increase notoriety as well. Let's not do that. Let's just go
So
straight
many
through here.
sigils.
Fight a dog? We'll fight a dog. Yeah, we can go heavy on the attacks for a moment or two. Might get some good initial damage to offset that. You sure we're in real armor? Okay, what we got? Reckless attack? No. Rage insight. Wow. Okay. Savage brand. Enemy block minus 20. Counter plus 4. Furious rage. Okay. Rip and tear. No. Honor and glory. Nice. You know what though? We'll go Raging
You should
Insight.
flee.
There we go. Okay. We will endure the bleed. Oh, I didn't mean to do that twice. Well, there we go.
Too easy.
And while it does seem too easy, I'm getting back to the sanctuary.
Reality is truly relative inside fate's mirror.
An ancient adherent of Wrath has arrived at our sanctum. This creature has clutched to its wretched existence for time beyond reckoning. We could perform a blood sacrifice or kill it. Callings, success chance. We don't really know what success callings are. Arm the adherent with a disciple's weapon, and I shall give it an honourable death. The adherent should be returned to the Horned Wolf in exchange for its countless years of service. Sure. Nothing else. How goes our mission?
You have done well, as expected.
Success. Awakened 10. I don't know if that's changed. Experience 100. Whispers 102. Wrath influence. I think this is all just like income. Okay, good. And it's gone. We don't need anything else yet. We may want to add more in future. For now, though, where are our awakened on here? 120. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. We should look into renovations. We do have the raid coming and we don't know how that works. We don't have resources for either of those. We can do this one. In fact, as that's the only renovation we can make, I feel we should.
Our sanctum, anointed by the gods.
No level yet. Huh. Only until next term. That's not great. Okay. Can followers follow us into battle at some point? Well. How? So when it reaches 100, does it then drop all the way down again afterwards? Oh, you are our only unassigned cultist. What's this? Hello? We have 3 of you. Keep needs at 25% or less for 2 days. Needs are currently at 10%, so let's see how that plays out tomorrow. Done that already, haven't we? No, we have not. Okay. How? I suppose we just... This shard's sanctum must be defended. Your enemies will launch progressively harder raids every set days. Defeat a raid and you'll be rewarded. Okay, so that's just tracking how many we've defeated, right? Grand artifacts. Yeah, okay, nothing we don't know. What if I go like this? I can't select one of these. Okay. So I think I need to start that now. The influence of a district can be changed by sending disciples to the district on callings. Influence applies effects to both tales and callings. Districts with a native god will progressively regain their god's influence until the district is fully taken by the cult. So I have no one to send. But I'm doing that in the other location. And here we just have lots of Wrath. A divine craft is granted. Okay, so what? We may be missing some information. I wonder if these images will progress as these go higher. This bit of blood on here, for example, I don't see any colours on these yet. Insight 0,30% brackets 15%. Unlocks crest, game for probably stuff to do with things we can. The hall requires renovation. We can. Sure.
The faithful deserve sanctuary.
Alright. Well, if we up a cultist here, what can we do? Wait. That's the hall. Okay. I don't know if selecting any of these does anything, so we'll just leave it at that. I suppose we should set off on another mission.
Those who built this place would call me a monster.
Quite justifiably. Okay, pure rage. Uh-huh. Blood visage. Okay. If we had a block value, an initial block value, that would be great. Divine Vengeance. Horror. I think we just go with that for now. Until I have a better understanding of this. Okay, try here. We got a blessing. Extra critical chance, do it. An opportunity. Chittering Burrow. The stonework had partially collapsed along the wall. A foul stench wafted from the darkness, and the scribbling of claws upon dirt and stone echoed from within. We shall investigate for now. Rats encounter. Sad face. After the undignified slaughter of so many rodents, I recall a brief moment of relief before the rest of them emerged. To battle then. Yeah, let's do it. Fail.
I still have much to learn.
Well then. That can't be good. Damage -2. Oh no. Okay, let's go heavy on the damage first round then. Get some damage in. I wonder if this cursor is because of the shard we're in or something, because it's not the story hand I remember. Let's get a defensive strike in. Is this really from our armor? It feels odd. Another couple of rounds. Well, okay, maybe another 3 rounds and we got this. Okay. Bad rats. May regret that. And again. Ooh. Wow. The rats live to fight another round. I believe there was a place to rest.
An honourable victory.
I mean, that's one way of describing it. Counter +10 if no actions deal damage. You know what? We just go heavy on the sanity replenishment. We got the key. Let's rest. Probably, yeah, just get the health. And then go for treasure. Oh, a scavenger. Fight him. Looking good so far. I'm kind of thinking I might push on to... Ooh, hang on. No. Well, I like... Wow, the cost is 21 instead of 25, but we're... Okay, yeah. Oof, those dodges. Okay. Let's go to normal attacks. Wait, our maximum sanity reduced. Just for this fight or for the whole mission?
My blood for the wolf.
Get that counter, see if it can help. What are you lot doing down here? Yep, I'm happy with that. We'll get that. We will go one more fight. It's rats again, okay. I think we may need to unlock an additional skill for this fight. Ow. What do we got?
Blood shall spill.
Let's go with that. Swap it for a normal attack. Oof. We made it out of here. There may be one more fight before we depart. Taking that. We'll take the gold. Sure, just throw that in there, replace it, and get out of here.
The hypocrisy of the living gods lies just beneath the surface.
Throw that in there to get a bit back. We might not make it out of this one. Yeah, I don't see that particularly helping. Okay. Oh, we got... Ow. We got some armor, but it's not quite enough. Okay, so we fight, then hopefully steal. Let's hope it's enough. Ow. Okay. Okay. Go kill. Go kill everything, then back to the sanctuary. There we go, we made it. That's about right. Let's get out of here while we're still alive. More experience points. Some stuff for the sanctuary. Cock-a-doodle-doo, says the mutant cockerel.
These trials of the dead gods, do they ever end?
We can do the thing to ourselves. Support Wrath or Desire. Desire Essential. Well, we're going heavy on the Wrath this one, but... Oh, 5 notoriety. 100 gold. We got plenty of gold. Let's support Desire. Which means... This is... Yeah. Never mind that, then. We're halfway there. Okay. A little bit of desire support. In the Prophet's Chambers, we have gained a level. We're going to put it in strength again. There we go. Oh, we really could.
Our sanctum, anointed by the gods.
We need more stuff. Unlocks Wrath deployment for callings.
The faithful deserve sanctuary.
Here's one. Proselytize. To preach doctrine deepens the faith of both preacher and congregation. This probably isn't the right person for the job. Perhaps we should get another cultist dedicated in here. But none are available. This is an absolute disaster, but let's give it a try. Basic, fundamentals, or caution. Absolute caution. Wrath, audacity, or blood right. Profit damage +2 for a day upon successful mission. Let's go for just for success. Oh, okay, no, just caution.
To serve your patron god is an honor.
Wait, supplies and whispers. We have whispers. No, we can't. Okay, when he comes back, maybe. Okay, what's going on here in the hall? What do you want me to see here? We have no one else to send. Let's do one more. To the town.
Your gods have returned, though you do not yet know it.
Alright, a lot. So what have we here that is new? Possibly nothing. Vulnerability site. That's good. Okay. Cultist? Sure. Oh, mate. Oh, well. Throw in a defensive. And we're kind of good for now. These fellows can be troublesome. Although, not that troublesome when we do that much damage early on. Okay, let's finish him. Okay. Yes. Scream at the sight of our blades swinging towards you.
Blood for
Then
my
fall
faith.
before us. No reward. Okay, a thief. Let's go heavy on the attack. Thief can be a bit tricky. That she is. Now we'll go a little more defensive. Sure. Ooh, hard like us. Yep, give yourself a defensive boost. We don't care, we'll keep on fighting. We do need to work on that special build-up though. That is something that is not going well for us. There's probably gifts related to it, but we can look forwards to in the future. Yep, a bit of damage. There's a point to rest. And I'll need to work out if I can remember how to reduce notoriety. Or maybe we just never reduce notoriety, we just reduce the rate at which it will increase.
My tale continues.
When people will forget eventually, right? Special +2 for activating a gift. We'll go with that then for now. My boon of anonymity is not without limits. So we lose some loot, lose some notoriety, or just have a fight. Let's have a fight. And get really angry. Look, we get a little block, it's not much. We'll replenish what we used. go double big attack. With our 53% critical hit chance. Yeah. I think we just repeat. We do not take this combination at the beginning of our next fight. Yeah, we repeat. No, we go like that. Okay.
A mere flesh wound.
We needed the health. No reward, but let's go and rest. We need the health. Go treasure.
Countless are the grievances of the old town.
Take the gold. Fight a dog. Okay. Much more defensive. Fight a dog. Oh, you know what we should do? I know what we should do. I think you know too. Doggus, get bitten. Now we're going to need some of that back. And we're going to want to equip this. There we go. Right. Violence at this point is its own reward. Now. Okay, let's throw a little bleeding reduction in there. And we can do that. Let's go with that. There we go. So the order of actions doesn't necessarily matter that much unless there's some sort of synergies we're not aware of. Let's just finish him off.
Oh,
Get out of our resting
will
spot.
have vengeance.
Oh, initial block. Yes, please. Bosh. I mean, we're not going to get to keep it. But it's quite nice now. We'll also do that. We'll throw that in there. Because we're going to need it. Enemies do sanity damage as well. They don't use sanity the same way we do, though. But I think we'll be wanting... Oh, hard luck. Okay. So we want an extra skill. What do we got? I think it's going to be...
Wrath's glorious rage.
There we go. Get that block up. You know what? Steal a little health. Throw that in there. Reduced rate of attack does mean we'll deal less damage, which can offset the balance. Bloody hell, it will. Right. May regret this, should have possibly gone for a big attack. But what we can do... Good. Not so good. We'll take some of your health to replenish ours. There we go. Try that. Ooh. Corrode. Excellent corrosion. Attack! A lot. We might just win. There we go.
Gods, see me through.
Back to the sanctuary we go. We are not level 5 plus. Oh, hello. We got a cultist. Excellent. 7 notoriety, though. It's not good. The wolf howls
Reality
tonight.
is truly relative inside fate's mirror.
Keep needs at 25% or 2 or less for 2 days. We've done that. No, we've failed, haven't we? Trust has been increased by 20. Insight achieved. Deliver 30 supplies. Yeah, we don't have anywhere near that. Keep notoriety low. We can't do that. Keep faith at 75% or more for 2 days. We might be able to... Oh, yeah. No. Give it a try.
What news?
Yep, we're doing
Nothing.
that. Captured Inquisitor. A cultist has lured an Inquisitor to the Sanctum. You fool, you brought an Inquisitor here. Whether the cultist intended to lure the Inquisitor or simply fled like a coward is unclear. Extra insight, lose a cultist, or we just kill the Inquisitor for half the insight gain. We're a bit low on cultists right now. We did get a new cultist who followed us back. Maybe they are the one. Maybe they were in league with the Inquisitor. Cultists might help fight off the invasion though, so we'll just go kill. What's this? Ah. We'll feed your desire. We need that. It also lowers our notoriety. In here, how goes
The
it?
whispers approve.
Success.
Well
Excellent.
done, disciple.
And since we have a new... What do we need? 5 supplies? We don't have the supplies. Okay. Well, I think, given that we've got the raid incoming and we have no experience of what that will be like... Oh, what's going on here? Wow. Insight very high. Desire Ascension milestone of the insight panel. Let's see. Well, it did something. Ooh, that's new. Not the city at all. Okay. Divine crafts can be used to construct god renovations in the Sanctum. So if we go to the Sanctum... I see.
Our sanctum, anointed by the gods.
Provocation or revelation. Go with that.
Yes, such desires incited within us.
There we have it. And with that, I am definitely leaving the episode here. No, I'm not. I'm leveling up. Okay, skill points. Really, 2. Put 1 in strength and 1 in wisdom. There we go. What have we here? A new one. Yes, let's replace that. There we go. Oh, you know what? Bypassing enemy block seems like fun. Excellent. Alright, that's quite the episode already. I think I'm definitely going to leave this one here. There's clearly a lot of depth to this game that I haven't quite unraveled yet. However, that being said, I'm enjoying it quite a bit. I hope you all are too. I'll look forward to seeing you all in the very next episode, but I'll say goodbye for now, and see you all soon. Cheerio, everybody. Don't let the cultists get you. They can be quite nasty when they do.